Philosophies Revived.
Hey there, welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something super important, building confidence. But not just any confidence, we're talking about rock solid, unshakable confidence that can transform your life. And we're going to do this using timeless lessons from Stoicism. If you're ready to boost your confidence and overcome insecurity, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have 7 powerful Stoic lessons that will help you become the best version of yourself. Embrace self-reflection. Self-reflection is a practice that requires daily dedication. Spend a few quiet moments each day looking inward. Start with simple questions like, what did I do well today? And what could I have done better? This practice isn't about beating yourself up for mistakes. It's about recognizing them, understanding them, and learning from them. Over time, this habit helps you build a clear, honest picture of who you are. Think of self-reflection as holding a mirror to your inner self. When you take a close, honest look at your thoughts and actions, you start to see patterns. Maybe you notice that you're particularly hard on yourself in certain situations, or that you shy away from challenges because of a fear of failure. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to changing them. It's like pulling out weeds from your garden. Once you identify them, you can start to remove them. Self-reflection also involves acknowledging your strengths. Too often, we focus on our flaws and overlook our achievements. Make it a habit to celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Did you handle a stressful situation calmly? Did you complete a task you've been putting off? Give yourself credit for these accomplishments. They are the building blocks of your confidence. Moreover, self-reflection helps you set realistic goals. When you have a clear understanding of where you stand, you can set achievable targets and create a plan to reach them. This proactive approach turns abstract dreams into concrete steps, making them feel more attainable and less daunting. A key aspect of self-reflection is accepting both your strengths and your weaknesses. This acceptance is not about resigning yourself to your flaws, but about recognizing them as areas for growth. When you accept your imperfections, you're less likely to be derailed by them. Instead, you can focus on strategies to improve and evolve. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, famously said, "We cannot control the wind, but we can adjust our sails." This simple yet profound statement is a powerful reminder that while we can't dictate every aspect of our lives, we can choose how we respond to them. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we reclaim our power and build resilience. Think of it this way: worrying about things outside your control is like trying to stop the rain with your bare hands. It's an exercise in futility that leaves you wet and frustrated. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to accept that some things are beyond our influence. This acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means redirecting your energy to where it can have the most impact. Let's break it down with a practical example. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. You can't control the traffic, but you can control how you respond to it. You can choose to get angry and stressed, or you can take a deep breath, listen to your favorite music, and use the time to mentally prepare for the meeting. By focusing on your response, you turn a potentially negative situation into a manageable one. This principle applies to many areas of life. Are you worried about a big project at work? Instead of stressing over the outcome, focus on the steps you can take to do your best work. Are you anxious about how others perceive you? Concentrate on being authentic and kind, rather than trying to control their opinions. By shifting your focus to your actions and mindset, you empower yourself and reduce unnecessary stress. Focusing on what you can control also involves letting go of perfectionism. Perfectionism often stems from a desire to control every detail and ensure everything goes exactly as planned. But life is unpredictable, and perfection is an illusion. Embrace the idea that doing your best is enough, and that mistakes and setbacks are opportunities for growth, not failures. Practice resilience. Imagine resilience as a muscle. Just like any other muscle, it strengthens with use. Every time you face a challenge and push through it, you're exercising your resilience muscle. Over time, it becomes stronger, and you become more adept at handling adversity. Resilience is not about never failing. It's about how you respond to failure. Think of it as the process of turning lemons into lemonade. When life hands you a setback, instead of seeing it as a defeat, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This mindset shift is key to developing resilience. Let's break this down with an example. Suppose you've been working hard on a project, but it doesn't turn out as expected. Instead of dwelling on the failure, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I improve next time? By focusing on the lessons rather than the loss, you transform a setback into a stepping stone for future success. Resilience also involves being kind to yourself. It's easy to be self-critical when things go wrong, but self-compassion is essential. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend in a similar situation. Acknowledge your efforts, recognize that setbacks are a natural part of life, and remind yourself that it's okay to not have all the answers immediately. Stoicism teaches us that resilience is about embracing challenges rather than avoiding them. Each challenge is an opportunity to build strength and character. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, viewed obstacles as opportunities. He believed that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This perspective encourages you to see obstacles as pathways to growth rather than barriers to success. Practicing resilience also means maintaining a long-term perspective. When faced with a difficult situation, try to step back and look at the bigger picture. Ask yourself how this moment fits into the broader context of your life. Often, what seems insurmountable in the moment becomes a minor blip when viewed from a long-term perspective. This approach helps you stay grounded and reduces the intensity of immediate stress. Cultivate humility. Think of humility as a solid, grounded tree. A tree with deep roots stands firm and tall, even in the face of strong winds. Similarly, humility provides you with deep roots of self-awareness and authenticity, allowing you to stand tall without needing external validation. It's about knowing your worth and being comfortable with both your strengths and weaknesses. Cultivating humility starts with self-awareness. Acknowledge your strengths, but also recognize your limitations. Understand that no one is perfect, and that's perfectly okay. This balanced view of yourself prevents arrogance and keeps you open to learning and growth. As Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, wisely said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This means being willing to admit when you don't know something and being open to new knowledge and experiences. Humility also involves giving credit where it's due. Recognize and appreciate the contributions of others. When you achieve something, acknowledge the support and efforts of those who helped you along the way. This not only fosters a sense of community, but also keeps your ego in check. Remember, we all stand on the shoulders of giants. Acknowledging this makes you more relatable and respected. In social interactions, humility shines through by listening more than you speak. When you genuinely listen to others, you show respect for their perspectives and experiences. This not only strengthens your relationships, but also enriches your understanding of the world. People are drawn to those who make them feel heard and valued, which in turn boosts your social confidence. Humility also means being open to feedback and constructive criticism. It's easy to get defensive when someone points out your mistakes, but viewing feedback as an opportunity for growth is a hallmark of humility. When you're open to learning from others, you continually improve and refine your skills, leading to greater competence and confidence. Another aspect of humility is recognizing that you don't always have to be right. In today's world, where everyone has an opinion, it's refreshing and powerful to admit when you're wrong. This honesty builds trust and respect, both from others and within yourself. It's liberating to let go of the need to always have the last word and instead focus on finding the truth and learning from every situation. Live according to your values. First, it's essential to identify your values. Values are deeply held beliefs that guide your decisions and actions. They are the principles that matter most to you, such as honesty, integrity, kindness, or courage. Take some time to reflect on what truly matters to you. What principles do you want to stand by, even when it's challenging? Write them down and keep them in mind as you navigate your daily life. Living according to your values means aligning your actions with your beliefs. This alignment creates a sense of integrity and inner peace. Knowing that you're true to yourself, when your actions match your values, you feel more authentic and self-assured. You're not swayed by external pressures or the need for approval because you're grounded in your principles. For instance, if honesty is a core value, make a conscious effort to be truthful in all your interactions. Even when it's difficult or inconvenient, sticking to your value of honesty reinforces your integrity and builds trust with others. Each time you act in alignment with your values, you strengthen your self-esteem and confidence. Living by your values also involves making difficult choices. There will be times when sticking to your principles requires sacrifice or facing opposition. However, these moments are opportunities to reinforce your commitment to your values. When you choose to act according to your beliefs, despite the challenges, you demonstrate to yourself and others that your values are non-negotiable. This steadfastness builds a solid foundation of self-respect and confidence. Incorporating your values into your daily routine can be done through small, consistent actions. For example, if kindness is a core value, look for opportunities to help others, offer a kind word, or perform random acts of kindness. These actions, though seemingly small, accumulate over time and reinforce your commitment to living by your values. Another important aspect is to regularly reflect on your actions and decisions. Ask yourself, am I living in alignment with my values? This ongoing self-assessment helps you stay on track and make adjustments when necessary. It's like recalibrating your compass to ensure you're heading in the right direction. Living according to your values also involves setting boundaries. When you're clear about what you stand for, it becomes easier to say no to things that don't align with your principles. This assertiveness is a sign of self-respect and confidence. It shows that you prioritize your values over pleasing others or succumbing to external pressures. Embrace continuous learning. Embracing continuous learning starts with cultivating a curious mindset. Curiosity is the engine that drives learning. Approach life with the attitude of a lifelong learner. Ask questions, seek out new experiences, and challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone. When you're curious, every situation becomes an opportunity to learn and grow. One practical way to embrace continuous learning is to set aside time each day for personal development. This could be reading a book, listening to a podcast, watching educational videos, or taking online courses. The key is to make learning a regular part of your routine. Even dedicating just 15 minutes a day to learning something new can have a profound impact over time. Continuous learning also involves seeking diverse perspectives. Engage with people from different backgrounds, cultures, and professions. These interactions broaden your understanding of the world and introduce you to new ways of thinking. This diversity of thought enriches your knowledge base and helps you develop empathy and respect for others. Another aspect of continuous learning is skill development. Identify areas where you can improve or learn new skills that are relevant to your goals. Whether it's learning a new language, improving your public speaking skills, or mastering a new software, each new skill adds to your confidence. Skill development is like adding tools to your toolbox. The more tools you have, the more equipped you are to handle various challenges. Embrace the idea that learning is a journey, not a destination. There's always more to learn, and that's a good thing. This mindset keeps you humble and open to growth. It also means being comfortable with not knowing everything and being willing to ask for help when needed. As Epictetus said, only the educated are free. Education, in this sense, is the continuous pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. Reflect on your learning journey regularly. Take note of what you've learned, how you've grown, and what you still want to explore. This reflection helps you appreciate your progress and identify new areas of interest. It's also a great way to stay motivated and committed to your learning goals. Practice gratitude daily. Practicing gratitude starts with appreciating the small things in life. It's easy to take everyday blessings for granted, but these small moments add up to create a rich and fulfilling life. Each morning, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be monumental. Even a sunny day, a warm cup of coffee, or a kind gesture from a friend can make a significant difference in your outlook. Gratitude helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life, which in turn fosters a sense of contentment and joy. When you make a habit of noticing and appreciating the good, you train your brain to look for positives rather than dwelling on negatives. This positive mindset is a powerful boost to your confidence because it reminds you of the abundance and support that surrounds you. Expressing gratitude towards others is another vital aspect. Take the time to acknowledge and thank the people who contribute to your life. Whether it's a family member, a friend, a colleague, or even a stranger, expressing your appreciation strengthens your relationships and creates a supportive community around you. This sense of connection and support is a significant confidence booster. Gratitude also involves recognizing and appreciating the challenges and obstacles you face. This might sound counterintuitive, but difficulties are often the greatest teachers. Instead of viewing challenges as setbacks, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Reflect on what each challenge has taught you and how it has contributed to your personal development. This perspective not only builds resilience, but also deepens your appreciation for the complexities of life. Incorporate gratitude into your daily routine through simple practices. Keep a gratitude journal where you write down things you're thankful for each day. This practice helps you focus on the positives and provides a tangible record of your blessings that you can revisit whenever you need a boost. You can also make gratitude a part of your meditation or prayer practice, focusing on the things you appreciate as you center your mind. Another powerful practice is to start and end your day with gratitude. In the morning, set a positive tone for the day by thinking about what you're looking forward to and what you're grateful for. At night, reflect on the day's events and note the moments that brought you joy or taught you something valuable. This practice bookends your day with positivity and helps you maintain a grateful mindset. Gratitude has a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Research shows that practicing gratitude regularly can reduce stress, improve sleep, and enhance overall life satisfaction. When you feel better mentally and emotionally, your confidence naturally grows. You become more resilient, optimistic, and capable of facing life's challenges. So there you have it, 7 powerful Stoic lessons to boost your confidence and transform your life. Remember, building confidence is a journey, not a destination. Embrace self-reflection. Focus on what you can control. Practice resilience, cultivate humility, live according to your values. Embrace continuous learning and practice gratitude daily.